What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I apparently die. We're gonna be continuing our Let's Build Finding Frankie in Minecraft. This is episode number 5, and we are live. Hello, Peter. Yeah, deal with it. So yeah, I'm still at the beginning because I'm always here. I do love internet connection. You can't stop me, but my internet can. Hello, Chris. This room you've seen, this area you've seen. I hate these vents. Going through them is just annoying because of the trapdoors I've been using. Hello, Fruit Hat. This room you've seen, this area you've seen, this area you've seen, this area you've seen. And I believe we stopped here. So I structured up this area, I think. And, oh no, it was here where I stopped. Right, because I had this area done, and I didn't really make much progress, but I did the walls up to, like, here. I didn't actually mark anything here, but it's, you know, it's somewhere. We're getting to places. The seizure room, yeah, the epileptic episode. So, after this hallway, you go this way, and then you go through the Fall Guys smash doors, and then you go down, and then it's more of the same stuff. I hate this so much. It's terrible. We're really gonna go behind the beginning. This is like Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, actually. I've almost looped entirely, and I think I will, actually. Yeah, because the train goes left of the game station room, and if you go left, you go back to the beginning. So my Poppy Playtime map is gonna do a full loop. Hi, T-Jack. What is AU? I don't... Oh, is it a... It's fine. I'm better today than I was yesterday. I actually have energy, which is good. Okay, what the hell did I start with on the pattern? Was it yellow? I think it was yellow. Yeah, it was this. We're gonna just keep going. Hopefully... That was unholy what that ever just happened. That was... Ha. I, cough drop for obvious reasons. And it, like, scraped. And it just wasn't particularly pleasant. Oh, wait, this is a yellow here. Okay. Anyway, hopefully everyone is having a day or night. I am for the most part, again, other than the sick part. Animatronic universe? Ah. Still no Twitch, no. I don't want to Twitch until I'm, like, perfectly better. I'm ballsing at YouTube streaming anyway, so... The pain and suffering returns. But yeah. I'm not looking at the game yet, by the way. I'm literally just going for it. Huh, that's interesting. What did it end on? An orange? I think so. I may show chapter 2 by the end of this. It did end on an orange, yeah. So this should be a red here then, right? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, but I'm also further than you, so... So I guess regardless. I did see that, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna leave that just open for now. I'll worry about it in a second. Light blue, and then etc, etc. Mine is doing things, in fact. But yeah, I'm very happy with how my game station is looking so far. Blue, purple. Yeah, okay. I got it. It's a little weird, but I got it. What if I just did this and there... That works, right? And I just do this. It does. So, from this magenta, it's 1, 2... No, it's the other way. It's purple. Is it, or am I stupid? But I'm going backwards, though, so it's that. Yeah, okay. And then 2 is light blue, or is it magenta? No, it would be light blue, because that's magenta there. That's not pretty cool. No, it's cringe, actually. You're just mistaken. No, this side's a lime. This side's red, cyan. No, wait, what? What am I doing here? Okay, this side's okay, no, I was right, wasn't I? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'm cringe. You don't have to tell me. Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna have to do the... Curse this game. Dalton Chris. Oh, yeah, you suck. Nope, other way. Maybe? Huh? For some reason, my brain just can't comprehend the backwards. It just like isn't happening for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Pearl. Okay. I'm starting to get it now, I think. Is it ever T-Jack? Hello, Seahawks. Okay, what the flying frick am I doing here? Okay, I got it. What are the odds I just structure block the floor? Could I get away with that? Okay, yeah. Now it's under control, even though it's not. Hello, Marty. Don't take offense. I need the fence. Yes, okay. You know, that does make sense the way that works. It isn't gonna click in my 3 brain cells, but it makes enough sense for me to be able to understand it. 1, 2... The other way. Hello, Jam. No way. Of course you make it to the one where I'm sick. That's just you. Yeah, but my... Like, I take the floor and then just make it the ceiling. Or I could do it row by row. I know that's a terrible idea, but... Still, it's a thought. Okay, wait. Couldn't I copy this pattern too instead? Red, cyan... Okay, yeah. I tell him just subs my star back. Yo, you totally should. I'm gonna steal your refrigerator. How about that? Guess it's something I get. I don't have anywhere to check that's right, though. I guess just hope and pray. Oh, never mind. It is, I see. Got it all under control. Not really. I have nothing under control. Stray game? The cat game? Funny cat? It's not funny, but it's cat game, I think. Hello, Fazbear Gamer. Thank you, thank you. Lime... Huh, that's very weird. Wait, no, it's not. Red and lime always line up. So true, T-Juck, so true. Hit the keepers and bendy RG jumps like Henry runs. That's crazy. Okay. Now we just do the same frickin' thing again for the ceiling. Except this one doesn't go backward. Why? Why am I like this? You know, maybe it's better if I don't ask, actually. And I just keep building instead. I realized somewhere earlier I, like, missed a block. It's one of these rows here. Like, one of these rows. You'll see it if I follow. Yeah, look, there's not a purple... Oh, never mind. No, what? I remember seeing something that went wrong, and I couldn't figure out why or where. There? Yeah, it's right there, I think. Yeah, because the magenta and purple shouldn't be on top of each other. They should be diagonally like this. I don't know how it happened, but I noticed it and decided to not worry about it because I couldn't figure out where it was. It was somewhere like on like the third row at the very beginning. I was like, no, I'm not redoing this entire wall. Look at this. Skill issue, Chris? Think waiting 4 hours worth 30 Faz tokens? No, I don't. Well, what could you buy with those 30 Faz tokens, actually? Hello, Vinny. An entire wall? How'd you know? And I guess I'll start doing the funny advertising thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore that. I'm just like counting here. Cool news though. On New Year's Eve, we're gonna do what we did last year. We're gonna stream Hollow Knight for hours on end. Maybe I'll beat the whole game, maybe I won't. I'm not really sure yet. I haven't gotten that far in my thought process. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna be playing a lot of Hollow Knight again. And that'll be a yearly thing, I guess, because it's funny to just play Hollow Knight for hours. Hello, Fire. Little Nightmares is definitely the best project I've done. I do agree with you there. Specifically the second one. I plan on making the Maw as a tutorial. Not the whole, like, game, but, like, you know, just, like, a small-scale version of the ship. I'm not making... I mean, I might make Little Nightmares 1. I'm not gonna say I'm not. But, you know, I am, in fact, considering my sanity and tutorialing something like that, because that thing is massive. You're the one that was posting in game chat, right? Like, just before I started the stream. Fire. Never played or seen anything about... Oh, so you haven't seen my video. I see how it is. You should go watch it. It's one of the heaviest videos I've done editing on. It took me way longer than I care to admit. But it was fun to record, so... Or, I guess not record, but... Edit. I mean, I responded to it, so I hope I saw it. Unless I just closed my eyes and typed a bunch of letters in and hoped it worked. Cheapest item is 100 Faz tokens. And it's 3 extra batteries. You can just spend 500 parts for that. 300 Faz tokens for lures. That's stupid. No. Why would you do that? That's true, and it's Secrets of the Machine. You would be surprised how well I know all of the things I've done tutorials on. Like, I have just like a reserve in my brain for that for whatever reason. Just a slot of everything being like yes or no. I have made that or have not made that. And again, I don't really know why. It's a thing. So Little Nightmares 2 took you 4 years to look at the map. Yeah, it took me 3 to build 2. I feel like 1 would not be that long. I feel like if I put my mind to it like I did with 2, it would take like a year and a half, maybe. With the exception of the DLCs, of course, because those are a different story. straight down in Minecraft. Wasn't Piano doing that? I thought he was. But, it's not that I don't want to, it's just, that is kind of a big project, you know? For my current, I guess, list of things, but I'll think about it for sure. People join me in Minecraft. It depends. Generally, with a project like Security Breach, I have a couple people that I'll always ask to help. But like with other things like this or even LN2, I really didn't get help. A lot of the time, it is just me vibing in a Minecraft world. But the Dirt City thing was kind of completely arranged by me. I just picked a bunch of people in the Discord that I thought were good at the whole video game thing. The backrooms, I mean. It's Dirt City, I'm not wrong with that. 4? I did not. I'm not even gonna lie to you, T-Jug. I did not. Yes, sir. It is always weird not playing it for a while and then just like randomly being like, yeah, I'll pull it back up. It's certainly something. But yeah, I did that. Like after Spirit ended for the year, I was a little discombobulated. Like, what am I doing here? I don't like this. I want to go home. Is there anything particularly you're making, or you're just making a map for the hell of it? I guess the question I'm trying to ask is, are you basing it off of something? Dirt City Among Us when? That's not a bad idea, actually. Just like put the skeleton in the air or something? Like a little landing pad. Wait, I could make one of the maps that is on the ground, like fungal. I hate fungal though. Fungal sucks. This just in, frick fungal. The next Dirt City episode is 20 minutes, by the way. All time-lapsed. Like, absurdly time-lapsed. It's a lot of footage. I think it's the most footage for a single thing yet. Where is my video clip? Is it down here? No, where is it? There it is. Kind of medieval-ish style. He's casual and desert-ish. I think it looks good so far. Interested to see a castle if you make one. Okay, you. That looks like a mistake. No, what? No, it is a mistake. I'm missing a red in here. Huh, well, that sucks. Moving on from that unfortunate discovery. Hi, you. Yeah, if you don't mind if I just send you to the floor real quick? Okay, see you later. I'm not deleting that, by the way. That's staying at the bottom of the world. Look at that. Nice, nice. Excuse me while I, look away, chat. That's the wrong button. Forgot that, that crouching did that. Oh my... Okay, look away, chat. Okay, you can look back, I think. Did I, reclothe him? I did. True. It's a little bit off, but it's okay, surely. I should just keep that stuff in my inventory, honestly, at this point. Gotta make a business somehow, T-Duck. I'll let you interpret whatever you want from that. There's a cloud on the wall. Wait, what is the pillar color? It's like light gray, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna put that on all the corners, actually, because I'm noticing on most, but I'm not looking at every single one, so I can only presume. And usually when I make an assumption, I'm totally correct and definitely never wrong, so... And if you think I'm wrong, then you're wrong. You darken there was normally light. It's kind of dim, but I have night vision on, so... Bloink. Just so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. But, like, there's not much lights. There's some scattered. Like, did I even add any? Okay, I do have one here. And I'm seeing there is one right here. And there's probably one over... Actually, no, that's a gaping pit to your demise. So there is, in fact, not a light there. What am I using for clouds? Just white concrete. Hello, soccer. I wish I was. To be a very, like... Ignoring the complications, that would be a very interesting job. Thank you, Fire. I appreciate that. Keisha, that's you. No, give me the thing, please. I want it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I put you there, so you gotta stay there, unfortunately. Back to painting on the wall. It's so goofy looking. For it to be a job, I don't know. I'm sure there's something, like... There could even be a medical reason, probably. Like somebody needs help, you know? I feel like that's the most valid reason I could think of. A little bit of ketchup. It's definitely ketchup, guys. If you think it's anything else, you're still wrong. America, frick yeah. Corner family guy. You're right, it does. I am gonna do that a little bit this stream, can confirm. Not intentionally. You know what else I'm gonna do this stream, actually? This. Bojangles is better than Hardee's? I don't think I've had either. You know what is better though? Chick-fil-A. Ow. I don't know if I said ow. Me when my chair cracks. Not the cough, the ow I meant. You know what I mean, surely. Okay, so if I'm here... Okay, yeah, this is definitely not far enough. First one's like there. When I'm not streaming, Chris. Didn't you make that joke last time, T-Jock? You can't reuse jokes, that's cringe. That gold's coming back out, baby. Let's go. Stood there in shock as my burger started busting a move. It was funky burger. I feel like that would honestly classify as brain rot, but it's funny, so... I'm bringing the kitchen up just for fun. No, I busted a move. Get it right. Turns out here. Is it a bustin' a move burger Andy in the ink machine? Yeah, but I feel like you've made that one specifically. I don't know, it just sounds familiar to me. Okay, wait, I need to use lime terracotta here because, like, it's like one of these things, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 or 2 block center. I'm gonna commit mass block placing in a second here. What do you think? I was gonna say something else? You'd be wrong. How far ahead do I have to think? Oh my god. 1 block center makes more sense, I think. Yeah, I think 1 block makes more sense. Should I go with like 7 maybe? I'll go with 9 and then I do bloop bloop. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Will the seizure back rooms end? Never. Actually, it doesn't end for a while. Because it's this whole area is a massive freaking tunnel, and then we go down into another tunnel, and then we go over and up into a fan, and then I think it ends. Like another room after that. Okay. Me when the dogs go bark, bark, bark. Okay, it's time for some more walls. That's definitely the right block. I stood there in shock as I'm gonna stop talking. Oh boy, my favorite. No, you definitely meant pause. 100%. Making these games is sometimes fun, and then there's rooms like this that make me question why I actually decided to do this as a project. This is definitely one of the rooms of all time. Yeah, that'd be the greatest looking building I've ever made, Chris. I just have this little wall to do. That's not bad. And then the floor and this. Why is this one backwards? I see. One side is and one side isn't, right? Whatever, honestly. Be like that, I guess. All of a sudden 11 minutes seems slow. What do you mean by that, huh? Don't worry, the next area will be more fun, because at least we have a spinning wheel of death to worry about and not just the same freaking walls. In the car. I don't know about that one, Chief. No, I don't. Frankie is a no. Stop messing up my bleeping game show. Video game. Finding Frankie. In case that wasn't clear, I guess, by the title, I did realize I just completely recited that practically. But yeah, it's one of the newer mascot horror games. To give you although marginally, still a less sarcastic answer. Suspicious there for a second, my bad. We found him, guys. We found him. We did the thing. I guess you could hide him, yeah. I'm looking at my hotbar more than the actual screen. I think that was 4. No, that was 3. Hiding Frankie, yes, my favorite game. See you later, fireman. Hunting Herald is crazy. There's more clicking, but it's faster. Frankie and the bottled water machine? Ah, yes. What would that be, though? Like, would it be the master of who's drinking all the water? Yeah. One of the things I very distinctly remember from, I think last year when I was sick, uh, the thing, whatever, what am I trying to say here? Apple juice and cough drops don't mix. Colors correct. They're not game accurate, but I have a pattern going, and if I break that pattern, I can't, you know? Because I don't want essentially two of the same color touching. I mean, except for a few rare cases like here, but in general I don't, so I am trying to keep that consistent. But outside of that, it doesn't particularly matter very much to me now. Mission, why is there so much water? Sonic Cartoon Shooter to lake or something? Ah, yes. Great game. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Purple, cyan, and then yellow. Hello, Mr. Armor Stand. Likes Kirk Cousins? That's crazy. As a certified Washington football team fan, I can't call them anything else. It's just too funny to call them the football team. Kirk Cousins, I feel like, was not that bad. It kind of does, yeah, you're right, but it's okay. Minecraft's a little colorblind, I think. Whoever's hating random quarterbacks. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. as an albeit temporary solution, but a solution nonetheless. Here's what we're gonna do. And then that will get carried all the way through this room. Now, let me focus on getting this hallway completely done. Really, it's just like random bloodstains everywhere. And the ulterior lights, which are a little bit important, I would kind of say. I could be wrong here, but like, according to my calculations, our room looks better with lighting. I guess next Minecraft stream? I honestly don't know what it would be. Maybe achievements or something. I can only do so many let's builds and stuff in a row for my own sake. But I'm not really sure. Ha. Maybe that wouldn't be a stream anyway. Not that many. I did have a lot, but it ended up turning into not screenshots and video clips mainly. So, like, everything I'm doing right now is based on, video clips. Tutorial. I have kind of not been saying anything about it intentionally, but it is a tutorial. Also, hello, Basil. There'll be something about that very soon, I think. Probably, like, within the first 2 weeks of the new year. I don't know. I'm almost at a point to where I can make an official announcement as to what's going on. Because it's not quite just, oh, guess what, guys? Tutorial. It's not, like... I'm not saying that it's not either, because then I'd be lying. But there's something about it particularly that is different. Not in a bad way either. I mean, some people might not like it particularly, but I do have a reason for the way that I'm doing it. So, started from chapter 1. Yes, but I'll go over that as well. That's not particularly as important, though, because you just need a bit of chapter 1 to actually make it work. Am I feeling like 30 blocks? Where am I here? This is actually 50 on the dot, so let's go to 20 and see how long it is. Which is actually 31, technically, but shh, no one has to know that. Let me run across it and see how it feels. It feels a little bit long, like here. Your card out on you so you can have the cord to set up your PC? That's unfortunate. Continue it from chapter 1? Yes, it is continued from chapter 1. You know what? I'll just show you what's going on with it, or how it's placed rather. PP. There we go. Can't show too much of it. I mean, that's literally the entire game station. But here's chapter 1 right here. Here's the pit room. Here is the last part of chapter 1, and here's where chapter 2 begins. So it is just built directly off of it. You will probably notice you will need more space down. Well, actually, no, yeah, it goes a lot lower. Never mind. So yeah, there will be some space below. As you can see, the original I think I started like around Y0, and this one starts at Y100, I think. So yeah, I ended up pushing it up when I put it into this world for the start of chapter 2 because I knew I would have problems with that. But yeah, I'll show that a little bit later, like at the end of the stream. I'll show that, but it's kind of big, you know, just a little bit. That's the first, like, fifth of chapter 2. 1. Small map, true, just a few blocks. But yeah, we're gonna end up starting to head back this way, and chapter 3 will end up going like that way, I think. Or maybe not actually. It'll be right under it. I know that for sure, but it'll be like in this area, which I do find very humorous. Actually, it might branch that way, yeah. So we are really doing a full loop here. I don't know why I just exited the world. It's in the same freaking world. And Frankie should be this one. The Ludwig room? I'll show it at the end of stream, sure. I just can't show it now for funnies. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm underneath, right? You can actually see the command blocks from here. They're right there. If you've seen those in any past episode, I'm like, what are they doing? That's what it is. Oh my god. But yeah, it should be good. Okay, so it's half and half pretty much, right? Half and half, but one of the half is split into fourths. That's easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, never mind. It's like there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this would be 12 and 12. Yeah, okay. So what that means is Crimson isn't far off enough, is it? No, it's not. So I'll have to do purple. I don't want to do purple, but it's fine. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's how it is, color-wise. And then we'll just make the full thing like this. Yippee. Not really. There's no yippies here. Sorry, Yippee Bug. You'll find your time later to yippee. In everybody's ear. Trying to think, because I feel like a 4x3 would make more sense here, wouldn't it? Like that? Yeah. How can I manage to do that, though? I could literally just push this forward a block, or 2 blocks, I guess, and I'll push this back as well. Makes it a little uneven, but I think that's fine. Lethal Bendy. Bendy Lethal. Company and the ink machine. That makes the most sense, I think, out of any that I've thrown out there so far. Yeah, Bendy and the company machine. Actually, that one might be better. Yeah, pretty much, Chris. Imagine that though, as like an advertisement. So I just pop my ears. That's weird. Sure do love it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, please kill me. Mangrove, purper, and then I just will yoink these again. I would love to have the ability to breathe through my nose. That would just be awesome if you would let me do that, please, for 5 seconds. Actually, more than 5. For, you know, the rest of my life, preferably? Is that too hard to ask for? Not like I'm asking to solve world hunger or anything. Although I definitely probably am somehow. Just indirectly. It's Dayquil. I need some Dayquil. Just, like, shove it down my throat, please. Just... Boris. Boris is such a chill guy. I like the actual chill guy because he's better than that. Just McDonald's. Coming soon. Not really. I have been working on the Walmart refresh recently. I just can't get it right. I don't know why. I'm playing with like 18 different designs in my head and like none of them are working. So I ended up saving a bunch of images into like a my own Discord DM because I have just one with literally only me. And yeah, I'm gonna see how it turns out. If I can find something I am happy with. Between one of the designs, because the designs that I'm going with right now are good designs, they aren't quite what I want. And I can't really create them in a good way. I'm trying to go for like the peaked roof, kind of like how Lowe's has. I just can't. Oh, thanks, T-Jock. Thanks for bragging. I really wish I could right now. Jesus Christ. This is the worst part about me getting sick. I always, every time, have, like, the inability to breathe normally. Just, like, let me breathe, please. It's kind of a requirement to live. Can I just do it normally? Like, is it too hard? Just meth addict? That doesn't help. Go to sleep also doesn't help. It just makes me more stuffy. I practically have to anyway. Because I can't just breathe normally. Hello, frozen surgery. Now this part looks weird. Fat frick. I don't know where that came from, but it was necessary. Wait, I could do that, couldn't I? Because it doesn't change the length of either side. Oh, I'm so smart. Genius at work. What, do you usually have that problem? Sometimes I will in the mornings, like on a random Tuesday, but it's both right now for me. Is it? No, I guess not. It's just like, well, it kind of is. One isn't that bad, but the other one is bad enough to where it feels like both are. Pepper is kind of a weird name, that is true. That is a big frickin' pipe. What is annoying when I'm sick most of the time is like I just know what's happening, right? Because like I had the sore throat. It was like the 23rd, I think. And then Christmas Eve it got a little bit worse with a couple extra things because I guess I don't know, just COVID decided to laugh in my face. But I just knew it was coming. I was like, okay, so Christmas morning I'm gonna have a cough and I'm gonna be, you know, extra stuffy and have a sore throat, and you know, I did. It's the same every time. I mean, sure, I will every once in a while get like 2 different symptoms, but beyond that, it's the same, and it does get annoying, but it is also kind of nice because it is predictable, so I can be like, okay, let me prepare to Be sick. That's so random, T-Jack. Imagine. The Ludwig bathroom. Me when he doesn't have a bathroom. Start playing Minecraft. Almost since it first came out, I've been playing this game for way too long. But, you know, it is a good game, so. But I really never got into, like, the building side of. Well, actually, I always liked the building side. I just never got good at it for a while. Hello, Parker. I do apologize if the coughing is a little bit annoying. I guess I can't really help it, so deal with it. But, like, you know. No, I do apologize, and I'm not trying to piss everybody off by going into the mic every 10 seconds. Except for that time. That was completely intentional. It's a block and a half, isn't it? Yeah, it is a block and a half. Finally, the cough. No. Yeah. Is that what you want? Okay, what are the reds? The other reds clear, I should say. Yes, they are. But there's a hole in this one, like here. Let's build ending cough episode 100 live. Yeah, so true. Let's cough live on camera. I closed my video clip. I'm so sad. I can't put it in the center, I don't think, for this one. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. If I do this, I have like a line here and a line here. Can you get around? You can't get around that, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll just do that. Because that's easier than doing anything. Macquill. I don't like that. As like a general concept, I don't. Hello, Michael. Like, this one has the same thing going on, but I gotta pull up my friggin' video clip again, because I accidentally clicked on an Easter image. Yeah, it is the same thing. But... So is that like a normal thing? You ever play with a controller, but not on console on Lethal? Not on Lethal. I have not. Does Lethal have controller compatibility? I feel like it seems to be one longer for my purpose here. Because, like, I could do this. But then I still need one more. Yeah, I need that. Wait. Wait. Never mind, that literally doesn't fix my problem. There are controller keybinds. I know it's a normal thing, but not every game has it, so... I'm not gonna assume, you know? I don't think it's supposed to be necessarily possible on the other sides. I'm just placing things and hoping. Sure, whatever. That works. There's fences, or rather netting, around the sides. Which I'll actually worry about in a second. I'm not gonna worry about them right now. Oh, I'm gonna worry about the blood that I forgot to also add earlier in this area. Can I kind of just add them wherever I feel like, I think? Because it really is just everywhere. I love how many people actually, like, died in this place. Like... I don't know, it's gotta be a lot, right? I'm not actually gonna worry about the bottom and all sides, because you're not gonna see it anyway, so who cares? I don't really think it matters to me, too, Jack, honestly. Like, I have it on PC. I don't really have anybody that I would play it with, necessarily, on console. Hello, Roll Inside. More so for the reason of I don't have anybody else to play with it with, period. Rather than that, rather than that, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm just gonna stop talking. I think that probably is in my best interest right now. You might hate me for this choice, but like, sometimes you gotta make the tough choices in life. I say as I use jungle planks. That's kind of ironic. I don't know how far down this wants to, or this needs to go yet, rather. Hello, Ender Guy. That's crazy. That's so true, yeah. I'm so ready for that. I think that'll get both a stream series and video series. One single player and one multiplayer. Because the multiplayer goofiness in that game could be unmatched. Just imagine. Imagine dragging these nuts. Curiosity killed the cat, but it won't kill me. Okay, well, I'm just struggling now. Can I do this? No. Figured as much. We switch it. My stair. Oh no, our stair, it's broken. Multiplayer first? Yeah, but I'm gonna stream it first, so no. That was the original plan, at least when it was announced as well. When I was talking to people. That still I hope to be part of that video series. Worst case, I will just do it all with, you know, one person. But my thought was, like, I'd have a different person each chapter, but there's no way I'm gonna have... We're gonna assume that it has the same amount of chapters as the first two games, which is 5. I don't have 5 people to play with, so... Push stream first? No! 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 I played every game, so you didn't have to. Imagine there's like a general... It's like a general thing. Not any particular series, just every game, period. How long would that take to play and beat every game? You won't watch, by the way? I don't really care, honestly. Here's my question, T-Jack. If I were to, let's say, finish the game in one stream, or regardless, play the game, if I streamed building it in Minecraft, would you watch? There's a reason I ask. Because I've had this planned out for like I've had this planned out since the game freaking announced. So because you felt like it was what? You gotta finish your sentence, Chris. Buddy, we talked about you finishing your sentences. Who is William Afton in Among Us? The imposter. Next question. No. Darn. Scringe. Get it because you're a Scrooge? Uh-huh. Start by making it flat. And I'll make a door. A doorway. A double doorway. A smash door. I mean, I do understand that, though, because my thought process was, like... You know, if I'm making the game, I'm going to be talking about the game, and... You know, that is, I think, a reasonable reaction to not want to see that. 4 walls, planks in between, the stairs on top. That's easy, yeah, okay. Welcome back, Fazbear Gamer. Why ask? Well, I can't tell you the idea. But I was just curious. It's not gonna change my plan. Like, respectfully, it's not gonna change my plan. I need a structure board in the middle here. So it's all the same height. That's literally the only reason. Let me go back to the blue concrete concept. Oh no, it's William Afton, guys. I feel like that makes slightly more sense. Because my plan was literally... No, I would force him to play VLN, actually. You're wrong. I would definitely. But because I have an idea to just do what I said, pretty much. Like, I don't know. Stream building LN3 the sim, like, week as starting the game. It's not the full extent of my idea, but it's part of it. VLN may be part of the idea, I'll tell you that. Although that is, of course, all speculation. Okay, so like 4 blocks in between each doorway. I will double layer the blue. Maybe cap it with carpet. I don't need you anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then straight down a hole. Will Bandman skip 3 and release 4? Why did they skip? Why did they? What makes less sense is as a Steam page and everything, but they were like, oh no, for lore reasons, we're gonna hold it back. No, don't do that. Stop. Give me the game on time, please. Yeah, so after the last one, it should cap off anyway, but I'm feeling like... Hope we get an Ellen. I mean, we let's be honest, like... If LN3 is as good and does as good as we hope it will, we're gonna get a 4, 100%. You know how Bandai Namco is, of course. I wish I could put this lever off of the jungle plank, like the same direction that it is, like this. To where it's not up and down, but it's side to side. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 30, 31, and we're gonna have to go 32 just to make it 8. Or 4, alternatively. So this does raise an interesting question. If I want to do this... That doesn't change the height of the doorways. Huh, okay. I'm just thinking about that particularly. Nothing else actually matters really about it, just that. But does it feel weird running through this? I mean, yeah, because you're taller, but... Comic for Little Nightmares, you believe it's canon? Which one are you thinking of, T-Jack? I'll just do one because of that. The thought process of the fact that it doesn't actually make a difference for the height difference, other than the difference for the height. Wow, that's insane. It doesn't actually make a difference for the look. The only difference it makes is just running up it smoother. You just women, Chris? Yes, exactly. Has some lady? A little girl or a grown lady? I have a book somewhere. Where is it? I think I see it. Yeah, I have it. It wouldn't fit in my little bookshelf, so it's kind of laying down, but grown? I don't think I know which one you're talking about. I want to listen to the podcast because I've been watching Little Nightmares theories recently from this one guy, and he's talked about those comics a lot, and they do pique my interest. This one might be a weird one. Yeah. Just have to make it a block taller and kind of rock with it. I think fences will let light through, so I'm gonna block them off on all sides. The man who fell into the river in Lego City. Oh my god, what about him? But have you seen anything about the like podcast series, T-Jack? From what I understand, it does give a lot of like context for the game's lore, which is also very interesting context at that. Start a podcast. Hey guys, it's me on my podcast right now. That's all. Thanks for watching. It's called The Sounds of Nightmares, I'm pretty sure. Can't believe the Little Nightmares fan wouldn't know that there's a Little Nightmares podcast. Guys, point and shame at T-Jock for me if you don't mind. You don't listen to podcasts? Okay, but you should have known it existed. I don't listen to podcasts either, yet I heard about it. There's no excuse for me. I'm okay. Had to get that one out of my system. I mean, yeah, it has to be. I'm sorry, just like hearing that on its own, Chris, makes me want to cringe harder than you'll ever believe. I don't know why I'm doing that. That might not be that side anyway. I don't feel like that one is actually. They posted it on the official Little Nightmares page, so I sure hope you know about it. Okay, let's actually. I gotta make the doors on the right sides. I'm not gonna turn on my light in my room because it's so dark at 4:38 p.m. for some reason. I don't make the rules. Just kidding, I do. Okay, remember this combo, guys. Left, left, right, left, left. Okay, well, that's literally just the middle one I have to change. You guys ready? I'm being chased by Frankie. Oh no, everybody run. Oh, thank God I made it out alive. That was terrifying. Yeah, ladylike. That's me. It's my middle name. Okay, I'll extend at least the yellow terracotta out another row because I don't know if I need the fences. I don't think I need the fences actually because it's gonna be a fence. Recognize the icon. Point and shame at T-Jock for lying, guys. Hey guys, I can't do it while I'm sick. Cut me some slack. Could do like this. One and a half. This just in, I don't know what I'm doing. No, we're just gonna do it the normal way. This would be considered a slab for some reason. I decided. What's Ligma? Can we turn on my light? I'm not muting this time, so you guys can hear me struggle. Ow. Right on cue. Ah, my knees. Much better. Now I mute. I think. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't think I have it in me to do ASMR. Yeah. Anyway, back to testing. Wow, a convenient store. This is a convenience store, guys. And then we reciprocate that on the other side. I don't know why I use the word reciprocate. That's such a random word to use, but I used it, so deal with it, I guess. Anybody have anything cool or exciting to say or share? Because I don't. Like, I'm so close. Where did I mess up? Oh, they... Interview on the BBC News? For what am I getting interviewed for? No, outside my house with a boombox like a romance movie, specifically so you can first and listen to evidence. That's insane. I respect the grind, but that's insane. Frick! Is there anybody else who just in general thinks that all movies are cliche like that? Like what Chris just said, like literally you could think of any movie and like something like that. Some sort of scene where something overly dramatic happens is a thing. Like am I the only one that finds that really annoying? Like, no, you cannot stand outside my house with a boombox. That's not romantic. Had a woman monologuing while she stood in front of a city to meet someone. Are you dreaming? I've never heard of that one in my life. And I've seen a lot of Little Nightmares comics. I think T-Jog's hallucinating, guys. Point him again. Nathan's voice? No, I'm not Nathan, so I cannot do his voice. Bloink, 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 bloink. Is that centered? Oh my god. I'm gonna explode. You guys ready for the fun part? Because you're not gonna find it, unfortunately, if that's what you're looking for. It's not here. What is here, though, is pain and suffering. Does this thing go up with us? Oh, it keeps going. That just put me into cardiac arrest if I wasn't already in cardiac arrest. It keeps going up. Why? Wait, hold on. Actually, how many blocks is this? Is this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, it is. Cool. That doesn't mean anything then. Recently remembered seeing it on X with the mention of it being in the Ellen universe. What are the odds it's just fan made then and not real? Not to be like, oh, I haven't seen it, it can't be real, but I mean, I haven't seen it, so it can't be real. Okay, let's make the shape of this godforsaken room, shall we? We shall. Okay, so it's got to be outside of that by a few blocks, which I'm going to put my money on there, right? What is that coordinate? 54. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that gives me 4 blocks, so I can live with that, I think. Yeah, T-Jug is dreaming, guys. Top needs to be wider, I think. How do I go about doing that, though? I guess I just take out a row, pretty much. I think it would be 5, according to my calculations. Darwin Everest assassination attempt, just know it was me. Noted. I'll keep that one really in mind, Chris. Yeah, that works. And then I want to bring it down like 2 blocks lower than this. And then just have the void consume everything, because usually that's the answer if you don't know what you're doing. And here that holds true yet again. What am I going for here? 57. Okay. There's the other comic, Descent to Nowhere. Is that a book? I feel I have heard of that one, I'm pretty sure. I know of the... There's the one I'm thinking of, which is about the... Well, what you just said, pretty much. Descent to Nowhere. And then I know the ones that they had like they had like an app for at some point. I think it's gone now, which kind of sucks because it was pretty cool, and I don't have it on my phone anymore. But nonetheless, it was cool. Forestry series starts next year. Oh, okay. I don't know anymore. I don't know why I'm blocking that off because it doesn't actually matter, but whatever. What if we switched up the pattern in theory? I don't know if I want blue and purple next to each other, though. Sure, that works. You're still hallucinating. It's not real. Get up. All jokes or not jokes aside, though, sure, send it to me. Am I playing Minecraft? I don't know. Does it look like I'm playing Minecraft? You end on over here. I'm gonna lose my mind, Chad. Interesting. Uh, that's how long it takes to repeat. This stupid freaking thing being here is annoying right now, though. Because if not, I would literally make that amount of rows and just structure block it. But I can't. So, I guess I'm doing for the next 3 hours. Hey, who pinged me? This isn't gonna take 3 hours, by the way. It's gonna take a long time, but not that long. I could alternatively... Hear me out. I could alternatively do segments. Basically, up to like here, this far along. On both sides. And then I'll just have to work with the top later. I was gonna, but I couldn't bring myself to do it again, T-Joke. But I guess I am the only one who feels that way, evidently. But I guess I might as well do the whole thing as I'm doing these rows, right? There's no reason to skip the top at this point. Especially because it'll be easier to just help me figure out what I'm actually doing on this particular side. Granted, I should be able to figure out the end block, though, because I know it's one off the beginning block. Yeah, like, see, this is cyan here, the other side is purple, which it is. Chris... No, just no. Oh, look, we have another one of these patterns. It's my favorite. I'm so glad those have existed. This makes me feel so joyed. What is nice too is even like by the end we can keep doing this. I'll just have to do the entire top manually, which is less. Making a rainbow? I guess, yeah, we got a lot of the rainbow colors. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Bloink, 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 bloink. My bad. It's really not. Yeah, I feel like this particular area settles the fact that I just can't do this map for a tutorial. Just look at it. I mean, ignoring that it's a pain to build, it looks awful. I mean, it doesn't... It's not the worst thing in the world to look at, I guess. It's not exactly pleasant, but... You know, I don't hate it. Not for me, no sir. No, I do, I do. For legal or perhaps illegal reasons, that is a joke. Not the coughing, the other thing. The coughing is totally real and not a joke. God forbid anything is brightly colored anymore, guys. God forbid we use our pinks and yellows and blues and greens. God forbid any of those exist. God forbid you go touch some freaking grass. Two more rows, but my hand is gonna pop. When am I gonna stop? Once the segment with them is done, which is not gonna be in this stream, boys. Might not even be next stream either. It probably won't be. I really hope the room with the logs doesn't have it, because that room is massive. I just realized easy solution to my problem here. Well, kind of. Probably not at this point, Max. Like, do you really think I want to tutorialize this? Not the shape, the colors. Rest is fine, just this. But what I should have done is just structure block this whole middle segment. And then I could just do all of the walls with structure block stuff and then just restructure block in the middle. A little bit more risky, but like it would work. I still could, I guess, just I don't know if it saves me enough time because I'm gonna have to redo the top anyway. Like in 15 blocks. All in one video? Yeah, no, that's completely sane and normal. Nothing weird with that or any potential stupidity. Do I have one more block? Yeah, I have one more block. So I'm actually gonna punch out the orange. I wasn't gonna, but might as well. Is Z the 9? I think Z is the 9. Yeah, Z is the 9. I'll just do however tall I need to, I guess. I forgot about that. I had to process that for a second. I was like, what is that from? Hello, Nathan. I have a really small one. It is nice. I used to have a bigger one, but I don't have enough books to need one, so... Like, I have the FNAF, Hello Neighbor, and a couple other random books. You can do it again, D-Jock. If you know what I'm saying there. Is this where I bring it up? No, actually not yet, because it goes up here. Although, can I actually I can, I think. It looks like I can, yeah. Nice. I do need to destroy this, though. How did I say something? I don't think I said anything, no. God frick. God fricked. That's a word. Actually, that would be a sentence, not a word. For all of you grammar freaks out there. And so the wall returns. That's fine. Can I, like... fine, then. You want to play that game? 69. Let's do it right now. That's not what I meant. Why do I say these things at the end of the year when they can't be put in the channel thing? Go figure, I guess. Yeah, it must have been the wind, you're right. Make a book about my podcasts. What podcasts? I don't have a podcast. Not yet. That sounds like a threat. Should I be scared? I'm gonna wake up one morning and T-Jar's gonna be like, yo, check how good your podcast is doing. I'll be like, what podcast? And it'll just be like a clip of me talking in one of these streams about whatever the hell I talk about in these streams. I don't think I know. Okay, 9 on the Z. And then, like, whatever the frick I want it to be on the X. Just sleeping podcasts? That's also true, actually. I don't think I snore, though, so you're not gonna get much content out of that. How is this looking so far? Like a nightmare. One could say a little nightmare. But that's just speculation, of course. It might not actually be a little nightmare. I don't know, our analysts are still trying to figure that out. Even though we don't have the budget for analysts. I don't think we have a budget, actually. That I'm considering it. Nightmare animatronic from FNAF. I hate you, Nathan. I actually hate you for that one. That was foul. That was cruel. Actually, I should ban you from the chat for that one. There's no way I try to make a Little Nightmares reference, and then Nathan's over here being like, oh my god, Five Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights at Freddy's? Shut up. I'd say mods ban that guy, but you are the mods, so... Even though you're not the only mod, but I don't think mods can ban other mods, exactly. This looks ridiculous, actually. Wait, oh, there's almost a spiral pattern. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. The ceiling makes it a lot worse being curved. Mods, ban me. Me, ban myself. Oh my god, okay. So here's where the unfortunate thing occurs. I could keep structure blocking the sides. I'd have to redo that, but that's not whatever. That is whatever. I think I'll have to manually do the entire ceiling. Wait. The wall would change too. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem with a capital PROBLEM. Where's the uppies? It's right here. So it's where I am. So I would take off 2 rows. This will make more sense in a second here. But I'll explain my problem as well. So because I'm extending the top, alright? These will have to be brought up and everything. But I think that'll mean that whole wall will end up getting changed. Which is not particularly what I want. It's like wild comment, T-Jack. So after the orange, it's back to lime, I think. But like I could do the bottom however many rows. That's fine, yeah. I'll structure block those all the way down because those won't change. Or at least this side won't change. The other will. And so again, make this not 90 and then make this 35 because I think that's just more reasonable. Oh wait, no, I don't need it that high. Well, at that point, I just make this 1 and call it a day there. Sure. I think one more after this will be enough. Yeah, it's fine if I take off 2 rows from what I have. Okay, sure. I mean, like, there's something. I could talk about, like, a lot. I feel like I would probably end up mainly using it for just, like, video game reviews. Or, like, video game lore. Talking theories, Little Nightmares theories or something. It's another thing we will probably do for a stream. Conspiracy theories, not quite, but sure. I forgot to mention this earlier, but this apple juice bottle, the, like, little indentation on the bottom of the bottle is a little bit, like, dented. And so the apple juice bottle doesn't sit quite right. It just leans like at like 2 degrees. It's a little peculiar, to be honest. Welcome back, Seahawks. What are you buying? Tyson chicken tenders? Tyson chicken tenders are good. You made a valid purchasing decision with that one. That's not how the frick that's supposed to line up, according to my mathematical equations that I didn't do. Wait, yes it is. God. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing at all. Light blue is next. Yeah. Yup, as I expected. You see that whole thing is shifted just like 2 rows up. I could actually work with that, though. I think that is still structure blockable, but I don't think I'm gonna push my brain to try to do that, and I'm just gonna go with whatever I need to go with here. Yeah, some more video for April Fools. TSMC did that. I don't want to take his idea. It's worse. Actually, Chris, it's a lot worse. Welcome back, Fazbear Gamer. Could have posted that in wherever, actually. I don't particularly care that much. I mean, it is a bookshelf after all. But I guess it does make sense. Like, I posted my stuff in off-topic. That's usually what I do anyway, even if it's like a... Like, I've been posting the, you know, music-related merchandise in off-topic. And the concert images and stuff. So ready for that Citizen Soldier concert, by the way. I don't think you know how ready I am. 3... Okay, I'll just keep count as I go about here. TSMC did do that. He did it like 4 years ago, I think. A while ago. Maybe 3, but... It was kind of as he was transitioning into his, like, newer style of buildings. I remember it very clearly. But he made it like an ASMR build joke or something. I don't remember it exactly. I just remember it happening. Also, that cough hurt worse than most other coughs. Ow. Physically and mentally. Not really mentally, but... Is this like breaking my pattern perchance? Yeah, okay, it did break my pattern. I can see precisely where it broke right here. That's weird, actually, there? Huh. That's very weird. FNAF is scary, totally. If you're a baby, that is. Ha, got him. I want to try something. I want to see if there's a thing I could do. Huh. Cringe. I was gonna see if I can make like the place button also to just turn my inventory or move my inventory, but I don't see the thing for it. K and K-pop stands for Korean? I didn't know that either, to be honest. I never really considered it though. I'm not like somebody who questions my or spends my days thinking about what the K in K-pop stands for. Can I find the video? It might be deleted at this point, honestly. I could see him deleting it. It wasn't labeled as a New Year's video or an April Fool's video, I mean. I don't remember the title of it, unfortunately. But I do remember watching it. Hello MC Designs, or, you're Lolly, aren't you? Or whatever the frick I'm supposed to call you, I still don't know. He did a April Fool's video one year. And it was ASMR, pretending like it was gonna become an ASMR channel. That's the one I remember, I mean. Just what's stuck in my brain, I guess. Make sure I'm actually lined up properly here. Carpet. Carpet. Yeah, okay. What is April Fool's? How would one explain April Fool's to a person that doesn't know what April Fool's is? Funny day. Prankster, joke. Hilarious. Not really. About the hilarious part. Half the time it's not funny. I do remember one year I joke with somebody at school. I was like, yo, we got a new dog, and hit him with the old April Fools. He actually believed it. It was great. It's my birthday. Oh, is it? Money or MCD? You have like 2 billion names. I don't know what to call you anymore. It changes every 15 seconds. Leave me alone. I know. I think somebody posted a link to that in the server. I think it was Man. Man and I were talking about it, I remember. That build is something else. Without absolutely crapping on it, that build is something else. I want to work with pants on. April Fools, I don't wear pants. That's... What is that, a Squidward line or something? Yeah, back to the old days. My bad, I had a little something in my throat. Steak and Shake. Have I made a steak and shake? I don't think I have. I made a Shake Shack. I made 2 Shake Shacks. No, wait, I did make a steak and shake, didn't I? Maybe I'm delusional. It's hard to remember what you... Like, I consider steak and Shake Shack the same for some reason. Coming on the spot? Oh, okay. It's just, I don't know. Squidward doesn't wear pants and he goes to work, so... Plus, you putting it in quotations made me think it was from something, so... You were drinking a lollipop. Yeah, it seems legit to me. I do that all the time. This room is actually gonna put me through a diabetic coma. I don't know how diabetes comes from this room, but that's not the point, okay? He did not. There is an episode about that, can confirm, and I remember it fairly well, I think. I need to stop doing that. Not that I can help it, but you know. How, Nathan? How is it the point? What about it makes it the point? What are we at? 5? Yes, 5. Thought it was 4, actually. I just said 5. I don't know why it came out of my mouth as 5, but it kind of did. Please don't. Please don't. I can only take that once, if even. If I have to read it twice, let alone 3 times in certain cases, and my head's gonna explode. Yeah, he did. So you do remember, D-Jack. Yeah, he threw him around the room pretty much. With a rope, and threw like a bag of flour and like a mud, or like a garbage can or something. Into like the dusty, rafters of the Krusty Krab. See you later, Michael. What is that, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm so good at counting. At least the back wall I just black off. I think he did, yes. Saw a clip of that recently, actually. Okay, that's 8. Sometimes I place a block like that to help me count faster. I seem to count better if I, like, split it up like that for some reason. Like, into a... Oh, wait, no, I missed a 1 there. But if I, like, split it up into smaller numbers, I can just look at it and not really need to count it. Yeah, no, he definitely didn't. But, like, I'm not saying I would do the same, but no, I totally would. And it is for no survivors. Does this look like security breach to you, Lefty? Also, hi. No comment, no comment. I mean, like, SpongeBob is... In theory, I could just step on the SpongeBob instead. Check the daycare. I guess I can kind of see the resemblance, but not really. But, like, I guess... If I was SpongeBob's size, no comment. But since I'm not, no, not SpongeBob. Change my answer. Yeah, the title definitely says let's build Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, episode 31 or 32, somewhere around there. Watch Security Breach have more episodes than LN2. I really don't think that's true, Lefty. I don't think you should admit to that. Probably nobody you know, D-Jock. But yeah, a couple people I would. Well, actually, probably somebody you know, but I'm not gonna admit to that either. Seahawks, is this in Minecraft or like in real life are you building this? I have to ask. For obvious reasons, I think. Or it's 6. Which means 2 more rows after this one. And then we get to go up another level. Oh, perfect. That's just what I ended on. Wait, are we at that point then? If we are, then I end on a magenta. Huh, we are. Unfortunately, I noticed that I'm the last freaking one. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Perhaps both. The Wombo combo, you know? I can't take it anymore. That's me with these walls, for real. How am I supposed to speed build under these circumstances? What did I just break? Oh, red. Last time going up, I think. Right? Yeah. I have a couple options here. Let me look at the game real quick. Tutorial worthy? Even though it looks good, it's not tutorial worthy because of the pain and suffering my hand is going through right now. What happened to your desk, Nathan? I'm gonna punch you with this hand. Don't make me do it. That's weird. Yeah, my chair said that happened. Doesn't mean I fixed it, but it happened. You can barely tell that it's going up. That's the funny part. No, I guess you can. It looks like it's like curving though. That's weird. Think we a reference? Down, down, down. Reference to what? Oh, you're so right. Except I need to like entirely knock off your head for that, wouldn't I? What are you gonna do? Knock my block off? For the bit we can do it. That's crazy. Purple. What is this one over here? It's a red. So I just go back one. Okay. Got Usher Bundles, last copy of GameStop. Nice, nice. Did you buy me one? I'm just kidding. I think I'm kidding. I mean, I would always take one. I have the old one. Isn't the new one like $60 or something ridiculous like that? One game of the year too. I think I heard that. It's impressive, actually. I'm shocked it did. Reverse rolls then? Reverse rolls? I'm okay with the sacrifice. No, no, no. It wouldn't take me 100 years, silly goose. This map will be done before you can say cheese. Not really. That'll be done by the end of 2026, surely. That's like a reasonable price to put on it. My biker then? Sure. It's a PlayStation exclusive. That's probably why. Lolly. That's what I'm going with now. I don't care what you think. That's what I'm going with. You know, that's where I'm gonna end. I probably am gonna end after I finish these walls, though. That's the peak of how high it goes. Now, I think we go, like, 2 further. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we go 2 further. 9. And then I'm hoping we can structure block after this, because we'll be going back down. Hello, Alone Nugget. Yeah, no, I definitely am. This has been, like, most of the stream. I think I've been doing this room for, like, an hour. Just join. Does that sound like my problem, Nathan? If you want to completely finish the room, I'll give you a little more time. Depends what time I end. Make the Tattletale house. That's my response. Okay, so what did this end on? This is a light blue here. Is there one on a road down? Like here, preferably? Wait, where am I looking? Here. I don't believe it. Something actually lines up for me for once. Are you seeing this, chat? So what do we do? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows to cover. 4, 4, 3? 5, 5, 3. 5, 5, 3 makes more sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finding a lime, which is this lime right here, is a bad lime. Funny joke, I know. Like this, and then I just trace this one across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. According to my calculations here, that's where this one should be. But what do I know anyway? Oh my god, probably not all that much. One, 2, 3, 4. AKA, however the frick big I want it. That's, I think, the wrong one, unfortunately. Or 25 to make it slightly more mellow. First when I first started it? I don't remember. I mean, I didn't use it that much. I used it on, like, skyscrapers, and that was about it. But I don't really feel like I struggled too much. Obviously, I understand it more now, but rotation has always been a problem for me. Screwing the other with the games game. Are they playing right now? Hold on. Feeling better? A little bit. Still not fully there, but getting there, Nathan. Oh, they're not even playing right now, Ender. Lies, scandal. They do play the Devils today, though. It's a pretty good game. Okay, anyway. One more 5 down, which is this set, if I'm correct. Yeah. What do I need? I need an orange at this level. Right there. That gets me 4. Dang it. I mean, I can live with that and then just do the 5th. Wait, no, it does get me 5, doesn't it? No, wait, that needs to be the... Maybe the furthest out one, right? So yeah, it'll give me 4. Okay, it's fine. Cyan... So again, Z is 4. This one's actually 35, not 25. One, 2, 3, 4. Follow this up to the purple. Then I'll do right here. I didn't mention that purple, so I know I'm right there. $35G. And that's 3 there, so it's here. Nice. And then we'll just do one row manually, and then we should be able to do the last 3 with the structure block either way. Devils are better, I think. Like, I'll throw the records out just for the hell of it. I have used Java, so I am very familiar with it, but I use Bedrock more. Devils are 23, 11, and 3. Hurricanes are 21, 12, and 1. So Devils are a bit better. Kingdoms and Caverns, the horror stream. Plus, I've just played around with it a little bit outside of the obvious, public stuff. Well, don't make the assumption I haven't, or assume that I would like it better without knowing the full context. I mean, when I literally don't need that row. Supposed to start from up here. Absolute mastermind. Should be a mistake over on that side. Doesn't matter to this row either way, because I'm doing the whole thing anyway manually, but... No, I haven't since I've been sick. I have always preferred, what is this thing called? Bedrock, and it will stay as so. Nothing against Java, I just don't particularly see the interest in Java for myself. I don't know what's going on here. Why this is like this. This whole wall is janky. What? Why? What is going on? I don't understand. I'm gonna move on from that. Rip Ender. It's unfortunate. And then it's 3 rows, which I needed cyan at this height. Should be this set if I'm correct, right? Yeah. Yo, I don't have a single cyan there? Go figure. Whatever. I'll just do it manually. Yeah, again then. Birthday coming from January 17th. Aya, what the hell is the thing? Oh, never mind. I know. I don't know, though, to answer your question. Haven't really thought about it. Also don't know if we have enough people around for it either. Like, I'm sure I could get piano or something, but January 2nd of 2025. I don't want to think about that date. Not for any particular reason other than it's next year. It's not one thing, it is another, you're right. Perhaps the whole concept has been ruined at this point, I don't know. Yeah, it is. I would definitely consider it if we like had, 8 or 9 people, but I don't really feel like there's 8 or 9 that I would particularly trust with the whole being active part mainly. Bloink. There we go. Nice. That room is sealed off on that side. That looks like something else. Can confirm. For what? You can't. No, it's a secret. The only thing oh god, I will say is it's an SMP idea. For this particular wall, I think we go back to this pattern. That is definitely not right. Oh, it's light blue. Casper is crazy. Like, piano isn't gonna be active. XE doesn't even exist. I don't know if Ender would be active. Sorry, Ender. But, like, if somebody could convince XD to, be on board for the idea, then sure. But even if he is, I don't think he would be active either. I have a hard time believing he'll be involved in anything. I don't know. He has practically vanished, but, I guess that's not even particularly the problem here. It's just, I do believe you, Ender. It's just... I would absolutely ask him if we're starting it. I don't particularly have my hopes on that. And Piano has his own crap going on, so... It'd be a Java SMP, probably. Unless, of course, we wanted to make it Bedrock for certain people to be able to join. Like, I guess, Man. Courtesy of Seahawks. Are you in the Discord, Lolly? You don't have Bedrock? You should if you have Java. Should have come with the launcher. If you have the actual Minecraft launcher. Yes, precisely, T-Jack. Shouldn't you still be able to on Mac? Hard to believe that you wouldn't. Oh my god, there's more. There's more. Oh my god. I'm gonna explode. Okay, blue. Actually, wait, no, that's a purple there, so we're gonna go reverse here. Reverse. Ah, don't worry about it, Ender. say there are more important things in Discord. Not even specifically my server, just as a general rule of thumb. Can't say Discord is great all the time. Because if I did, I'd be lying. But, you know, I wonder that sometimes, T-Jack. I really do. Okay. I might save this for later, the rest of this. Other than the lighting, I'll do now. And there is one other thing, which is kind of a me decision. Wait, actually, I'm gonna have to wait on the lighting. I don't know what I'm looking at, so yeah, I'm just gonna wait on it all, I think. Except for one thing again. It's very minor, but it's this. There's actually not a perfect center. I need to use slabs. Frick. Just so it actually is kind of, you know, on something, even if it's not actually on it, but you know what I mean. Oh god, why did I do that? The side, and then that's where I'm gonna end the stream, I guess. What did I say earlier? Thank you, Alone Nugget. Yeah, that is where I'm gonna end. That was pretty good progress, I would say. We have this now behind me. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy this video, I already saved it in the playlist. Let's go. Have a... There's more than one person, I will say. Again, you may know some of them, but not the particular first one that came to my mind. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day or night. Thank you, Ender. And I will... That's crazy, Chris. And I will see you on the next one. Peace. Ah.